His conception of healthcare is that he tells you what kind of healthcare you can get because you're not smart enough to make your choices. So it is a big issue, but it goes beyond healthcare to freedom of choice.
Well, what Jolly said was his message to the party was don't take a mandate out of this victory. And he also went on to say that substance matters. So the rest of the party and the rest of the candidates, even folks like yourself, you have to come up with solutions. What do you think of that message?
No, I couldn't agree more, and I've been one of those as a physician who's been leading the charge to say, here's what we would do to replace Obamacare. Here's what we would institute. For me, it's competition, choice, lower premiums, and expanded health savings accounts to allow people to afford their health care. We got the opposite. They called it the Affordable Care Act, but Obamacare turned out to be anything but affordable. It turned out to be that it's much more expensive, particularly for young people. If Republicans were in charge, we'd do the opposite.
Speaking of young people at CPAC over the weekend, your victory was overwhelming. You clocked in at 31%. I mean, you beat Ted Cruz by 20 points and Dr. Ben Carson by 22 and Governor Christie by 23 points. That's at 31%. I mean, well, what does that victory tell you?
CPAC's an exciting conference. It probably has more young conservatives and libertarians than any other conference in the United States. And I think what it tells you is that young people live in a digital age. They don't want the government looking at what books they read or what magazines they read or at their phone records without a warrant, without suspicion. So young people believe in privacy, and the president's gone astray on this. I think the young people, instead of voting Democrat next time, may well come to the Republican side because we're going to be the party that defends privacy.
Now that's interesting now. Okay, so how do young independents feel? How do young Democratic voters feel? Are they in line with people at CPAC that you came in contact with when it comes to privacy? When it comes to the topic of the NSA that you so love to speak about?
We're going to find out, Bill. I'm going to be at Berkeley on Tuesday. Berkeley's not exactly a bastion of conservatism, and we're going to be there, and we're going to take them the message of privacy and let them know that, look, there are Republicans who are libertarian-leaning who do believe in protecting privacy, and I think the message will be well received there, but we'll find out on Tuesday.
Yeah, so right now you don't have any idea. Is that what you're saying? You just kind of feel
No. My perception of young people from having 3 kids who are on their cell phone all the time is that they don't think it's any of the government's business what they're doing on their cell phone. I think that's what we'll find, whether you're Republican, Democrat, or Libertarian, or Independent. I think young people overwhelmingly are opposed to the president's surveillance program.
Fascinating topic. Senator, thank you. We'll speak again. Rand Paul in Washington. Thank you.